All right, so again, thank you for joining us for our virtual open house session for our Department of Chemistry, Engineering, and Physics. And today, again, we are going to be talking specifically about our Master's in Science in Medicinal Chemistry. My name is Megan Troy. I am an Assistant Director of Graduate Admissions here at Nova Southeastern University, and I work specifically with the Medicinal Chemistry program and Dr. Reza, who is also here to join us. Just an introduction to the Halmos College of Arts and Sciences, where our department is located. We have a little hello from our dean, Dr. Robin Cooper. She took over as dean this year, so we're very excited to see all of the things that she has for Halmos College. A little bit about Nova. Nova University, Southeastern University was founded in 1964 and offers over 280 undergraduate, graduate, and professional degree programs. We are the largest non-for-profit private institution in the United States, according to the U.S. Department of Education, and we do serve as a Hispanic service institution. The program that you guys are here to talk about is located here on our main campus in Fort Lauderdale-Davie. It is a 300-acre campus. The medicinal chemistry program is an in-person, face-to-face program, so you would be on the main campus throughout the time that you're here. But NSU does have additional campuses. We call them our regional campuses. And if you, for any reason, happen to be on one of those regional campuses as a student at NSU, you have the same access as students that are attending courses on those regional campuses. So just a list of some of them that are located here. Some of the facilities and resources that you have at your disposal if you become a student here at Nova Southeastern is our Alvin Sherman Library, Research and Information Technology Center. It is a very large library, great place to study, 5 stories. So if the chemistry labs are not working for you for that day, you can head over to the library if you need a little study session. We also have the Don Taft University Center. It's the focal point of our university. It's where a lot of the events happen on campus. I like to remind graduate students that while you are students here on campus, you can participate in any of the activities that are happening. It also includes a fitness center, the Performing Arts Center. So if there's a show or a play happening and you'd like to attend, that's something you could definitely do. A food court and a number of student lounges on campus. And here's just a brief overview and look of some of the other facilities that we have on campus. NSU has a lot of research, this program included. So there are opportunities for students in a lot of different areas to broaden their horizon in research. So as I mentioned, the medicinal chemistry program is a part of Halmos College of Arts and Sciences. We are divided on 2 of their campuses. So the main campus here, Fort Lauderdale-Davie, but we also have an oceanographic center on Dania Beach, where some of our other programs are housed. Underneath, you'll see the different departments that are a part of Halmos College, including the Department of Chemistry, Engineering, and Physics, where this program is housed. And here is just a list of the master's and doctoral degrees that are available through Halmos College for our graduate programs. And today, again, we are focusing on our Master's of Science in Medicinal Chemistry. As I mentioned previously, so our program is located here on the main campus. In the Parker Science Building is where their offices are, Dr. Reza's offices, and a lot of the faculty. And then courses will range between the DeSantis Building, the Parker Building, just depends on what lab you might need. And here are some of the offerings of coursework that are available under the Department of Chemistry, Engineering, and Physics. And next, I would like to introduce Dr. Reza. He is our department chair and also the founder of this program. So this is his child. I'd like to introduce him so he can tell you a little bit more about himself and the program.
Good afternoon. Thank you for your interest in this master's program. This program is built to give different opportunity for to students. This opportunity are research, internship in local company or overseas for certain students. And the coursework is a collaboration between College of Pharmacy and our college. So it means is that the students in this program are going to meet students in other program that we have in the culture pharmacy and the students from the biological sciences program. So the courses have been shared between different programs, and that gives the students a variety of experiences in terms of preparation for career or for graduate studies, such as become academia at some point and doing the PhD. Now, the question is that how did we design the program? The program has got two tracks. One is heavy in research. That track is the one that we do research on campus. Those are the research that lead to publications, and the researcher on the campus or medicinal chemist who would guide you and supervise you, and it will lead to a thesis. The other track we have, we call it capstone track. That track prepares you again for careers in pharmaceutical sciences. For that track, we have designed that the students get training as an intern in a company that does medicinal chemistry. So that could again be research done off-site. It's not going to be on the main campus, but there will be an advisor help him with that internship. Now, the students who take part in the internship, they will have just like research students. They have 3 semesters to complete the internship. The first 2 semesters is when they conduct the hands-on. In the last semester, what they are completing the hands-on part, they would do a capstone project, which is again a written piece they will have to provide, just like a thesis, the students graduate program of the research track with the program they will have to complete. In both cases, thesis and capstone need to be defended. There will be a presentation, there will be defense, and our expectation is that in both tracks, thesis and internship tracks, the students are well prepared either to enter into the market for, let's suppose, a drug company that's hiring at that time, or continue to do the PhDs. Now, another element this program has is teaching assistantship. So students who are in this program, they will get an opportunity to teach undergraduate laboratory courses. Now, that will be a second element of this program, which we're giving that teaching experience to our graduate students. Students during summertime, the first summer they have, they can do internship in going to different companies to provide, we advise locations that they can go to, and that would also be another type of experience that students have access to, and they can take advantage of that too. The program is for 2 years, as we've shown here, 35 credits. As you can see on the left-hand side, the core courses have been presented, electives are listed. On the right-hand side, thesis, option, and capstone. You can see MS, MC, MS courses are taught here at our college, but the other prefix such as PHRM or PHRP or PHRE, they're done at the College of Pharmacy. So that also defines the collaboration. The actual research can be done at any location on the main campus as long as the project is medicinal chemistry. Again, thank you for your interest in this program. Please do not hesitate to contact us with any question. Now I'm going to talk a little more about one of our graduates, Xavier, who has finished the program recently. As you can see here, he has done taught journal chemistry labs as teaching assistants. He did a thesis on synthesis of the cancer drugs that he's designing. And these cancer drugs that he has designed are able to cross the blood-brain barrier. So that's the key to his research. And so he has made those compounds in the lab. He had tested those compounds for the activities as a library of the compounds. And due to the fact that he did, through his achievements, merits, he was awarded a research position in one of our facilities. So he's now conducting research in that facility. He was able to do an internship in Germany during summertime. That was last year. He gained a valuable experience working in a company that was doing protein antibody purification. And so he gained that experience during the summertime. We're very proud of him, and he's going to continue after this year to his graduate work. And I think his goal is to go to University of Florida to continue that work. Another element this program has, all the students who are within this program after graduation, they're eligible to apply for PhD in pharmaceutical sciences, which College of Pharmacy offers. So that is a dual admission agreement that we have with College of Pharmacy. Again, thank you for your interest in this program. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions.
Thank you, Dr. Reza. I will go ahead and give you guys the admissions pieces of our program. So again, my name is Megan Troy, and I'm an Assistant Director of Graduate Admissions and specifically work with the students applying to our medicinal chemistry program. So if you have any questions, I will share all of my contact information with you so that you are able to reach out to me and hear exactly what you would like to hear about our program. So you can always reach me by email and also by phone, and those are up on the screen. And then I am happy to schedule in-person or meetings on Zoom with anyone that has additional questions. If they feel they need a little bit longer of time, that I'm happy to do that. I'll give you a second to copy that down. All right, so for the admissions process, specifically, the program for medicinal chemistry is a fall start only. So students apply for this program to start in the fall semester. Like Dr. Reza said, it does take 2 years to complete the program. So we have a new cohort of students every fall semester. So the upcoming date is fall 2026, and the application deadline will be July 17th, 2026. For your application, this is what is required. There is an online application form. You can apply directly on our website, and there's a $50 application fee. Once the fee is paid, then you'll be able to upload additional documents. So we require your official transcripts for all students applying to the program from any and all colleges and universities that you've attended. If you are an international student, we do require that your official transcripts have been evaluated and or translated if needed by WES or by a NACES approved organization. We also are requiring your resume or CV. And if you are an international student, you can reach out to me to find out whether or not you are required to submit proof of English language proficiency. For your resume, we ask for these items. We do ask to include 3 references, at least one being academic and the other 2 can come from career or additional academics. We also ask for a career or research objective statement. So if you are interested in this program, please let us know what your career goal is. Like we mentioned with Xavier, he is doing a research position now, but his ultimate goal is to go into a PhD program. So let us know what your career and or your research objective is. Let us know why you think this program is good for you in a statement on your resume. We are looking for students that have at least a 3.0 GPA. Again, the goal of this program is to get you guys into top positions in medicinal chemistry and or to get you into research programs and PhD programs. The application is available online, like I mentioned. Once you have completed your application and submitted all of your application documents, we do ask for 2 to 3 weeks for admissions decisions. Specifically for your invitation to an interview with the chemistry admissions team. Again, once you've paid your admissions application fee, then you'll be able to submit your admissions documents on the secondary part of your application. So submit the application and then pay the application fee. And then you'll be directed to the page where you can then upload your CV and your proof of English language literacy, if that is a requirement for you. Your transcripts must be official, so they must come from your academic institution directly to NSU, or if they're being sent to WES to be evaluated, they must then send the evaluation to us. Like I mentioned, you want to give the application to be complete, the admissions committee 7 to 10 business days, so 2, maybe 3 weeks to review your application and then look for follow-up steps from the committee regarding your interview. Once a student has been admitted to our program, the requirements are very simple. You will submit a seat deposit reserving your seat in their program. It is a small cohort of students. This semester, we brought in 4 students into the program, so we're really excited to continue to watch this program grow. And then you'll set up a time. Dr. Reza has an email that he sends out to all of his new students once they're ready to register for their courses. Again, this application deadline is not until July of 2026, but I do recommend applying early so that you can have everything situated for you before the fall semester starts next August. We are starting our application review now. For students interested in cost of attendance, this again is a 35 credit academic program. This is the cost per credit. It's a 2-year program. Generally, our students are taking classes, 2 to 3 classes a semester. And then the summer term, you'll be taking your research and or your internship courses. So it'll cost a little bit different during the summer term, but the fall and the winter term, you have a per credit cost. And then this is the total cost of the program. For financial aid, for our students, it does differ depending on your status here at the university. So for students who are US citizens and are applying for financial aid, you do have the financial aid application that just recently opened on October 1st that you can fill out and provide the NSU code. Make sure you're applying as a graduate student. This is different if you are still an undergrad. It's a different type of application. It's the same FAFSA, but you want to make sure you're indicating for graduate studies. There are also additional outside aid that you can apply for. You can contact our financial aid office. The information is located below. But one thing that we mentioned, or Dr. Reza mentioned, excuse me, is other ways are TA opportunities. So I'll talk about that shortly, but NSU does also offer payment plans for all students. So once you've been admitted to the program, you now know what classes you're going to be taking. You can set up a payment plan with our bursar's office. There are scholarships available at the institution. They are on 3 different levels. So if they are available, we have a scholarship website that you can review to see what might be available to you. So this is just an example of some scholarships that are available on the institution level, and then some scholarships that are available on the level of the college, Halmos College of Arts and Sciences. And then department specific. So Dr. Reza mentioned we have a teaching assistantship. This is going to be offered to students during their interview, and then subsequently they will have a formal invitation to accept the teaching assistantship with their admissions letter. This gives students a $10,000 award. 5,000 goes towards your tuition, and then 5,000 is paid to you as a stipend during the semester that you are a TA. This position can be available to you each of your fall and winter terms in the program if you would still like to continue as a TA each term. And then this is just a link to our graduate catalog. When we send out our thank yous, this will also be included in that. This is just where you can look and see the description of the courses, description of the program, and of course, what you'll need to know about Halmos College. And here are ways that you can connect with us outside of our virtual open house session that you're here for today. We are on social media. These are all of our social media pages to keep up with the events and activities that Halmos College is hosting. So if we're having our graduate lecture series, where we have faculty members present some of the research that they're working on, or our student lecture series that we host in the winter term, where students are presenting some of the work that they're doing, whether it's thesis or research work. And then, of course, the events like our virtual open house that we're hosting today. If you have additional questions, of course, you can reach out to myself. And again, I am Megan Troy, and I work specifically with the students in our graduate program for medicinal chemistry. But you can also reach anyone on our team at our Halmos admissions email at hcasadmissions@nova.edu. And then at our number, our administrative assistant will assist you either getting to me or he'll be able to answer your questions for you. Oops. Now we would like to open the floor. If any of you have any questions, you can put them. We have a Q&A. You can put your questions there and we'll be happy to answer them. Or you can put them in the chat and we'll be able to answer them there as well. And we'll leave a few minutes for questions. All right, if there are no questions, we would like to thank you for attending our virtual open house session for our medicinal chemistry master's program. Please feel free to reach out to me. The application is now open. If you have any questions, my name is Megan Troy. You can reach me at mtroy@nova.edu, and I'll actually go back to that screen. That way you guys can jot that down if you need it. There we go. Thank you for attending, and I'll leave this on the screen as you guys end the session for today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Reza.